Hello team, welcome back. Welcome to the DevOps training and today we are going to discuss about the pull with the help of Rebase. So till now we have discussed about the Rebase merge and how we can uh, get the merge conflicts, how we can resolve the merge conflict in the Rebase. But this is something new. Today we will see how we can rebase the remote repository, right? Today we will see how we can rebase the remote repository. So guys, this is the project on which we are working, right? The starter web and SCM Ninja. I have forked out from the SCM Ninja, right? And let's start from the point where we have leave in last lecture. So over here just check out the branch, so git branch. So I'm on my branch. So first I will check out the master, right? Because my repository is fogged with the master, right? And over here I will put git status to verify everything, right? Now what I need to do, I will push my changes on my Git repo. I will push my changes over here, right? I will push my changes on my GitHub repo. So we know very well, as a good practice, first we pull out the changes. So git pull master origin, right? Oh, git pull origin master, right? Origin master. So it will pull out all the changes from your uh, remote branch, and it is saying already up to date, right? Now I will push my changes. So git push origin master, right? So just wait, it will push out all the changes. So there are 47 objects which is going to change on my remote repository after my local changes. So basically it is pushing the data, right? So we have done few changes in the last tutorials. So basically all the changes will be pushed on my GitHub repository, right? So we will see a successful message once it will push out all the changes on my GitHub repository. Right now it is resolving some deltas. So that's an internal process of the Git and GitHub on which the transaction is being happening right now, right? So it will push all the changes on my report repository. After this command will successful, it will push out all the changes on my remote repository, right? So you can see the all the changes is being pushed on my GitHub repo, right? It is saying to GitHub, git @ github.com Anshul C55 starter web hyphen git.git. All the changes is being pushed. If I will go to here and refresh my GitHub, just wait. So it is saying over here you can say last commit is an hour ago. This is the commit, last commit which was done. C02E3AB, right? If I will put git log, right? So you can see the last commit could be similar. Yeah, right? So just clear out. Right, open the terminal again. There was some bad command I entered over there. Right. So what I need to do now, I will do some changes in my file. Right, I will do some changes in my file. So sublime humans.txt, I will again do some changes over here and I will insert something over here like doing some changes in local, right? Save it, close it, quit it. Okay, get a status. So you can see over here the humans.txt is being modified. So I will add this file, git commit, express commit, and say added change in local. Right now, if I will run git log hyphen hyphen all, hyphen hyphen one line, hyphen hyphen decorate, and hyphen hyphen uh, graph. So see, this is the changes. Local, change in local. This is my new changes which I have done on my master branch. Right. Now what I will do, I will change something over here. Suppose I'm going to change something in my readme.md file. I will open the file, right? And I will do some change in this particular file. So let's wait until the file will open. Why it is taking so much of time? So file is being opened. I will go click on raw, right? So raw file is being opened over here, right? And if I will say um, history or say edit, just click on edit. And suppose I'm adding something. I'm adding something in this particular file, and suppose I'm adding a lot of lectures is already submitted, and a lot of lectures are still coming on, right? And I will add the file directly on remote. So I will add like this remote adding file readme text, right? And commit the changes. So this is the change which I directly made on my machine, and you can see the latest commit is being done, right? Remote adding file remote.txt. This is the latest commit what I have made on my starter.web project, right? So this is the change which I have done on my remote directory, right? This is not something which is related to my local directory, right? This is not something related to my local. Now if I will run get status, so it is not aware with the remote because there is no change. It don't have any information about the remote, but I know very well that there are some changes which I have done in the remote, right? So it may be possible in the practical that a lot of developers are basically pushing the code on the remote repository and you are not aware of this. So how can I fetch the remote? So instead of the pull, execute the command get fetch, right? Once you will execute the git fetch, it will fetch out all the changes which is present on a remote repository but is not present on your machine. It is saying total 3. There are 3 changes: unpacking objects 3, fetching from the GitHub, and this is the status. So it has fetched 3 changes over there, right? If I will, if I want to rebase, if I will check get status right now, so it is saying after the get status, you will see your branch origin master have diverged and have one different commit each respectively. It means the remote and my local is not in sync. So first I need to sync these, right? So instead of the get pull, how can I rebase my directory, my local directory with my remote directory? I mean to say, how can I rebase? How can I basically rebase my local directory with my remote directory? Till now we have seen how we can rebase the locals within the branches, right? Now I'm going to rebase my local directory, local git repository with my remote git repository. And what is the rebase? To pick all the changes which I have on my branch and pointing or put it in the head of the changes which is present on the remote. That's it. So git pull hyphen hyphen rebase origin master, right? This is the command which you need to execute to rebase your directory with the remote directory. And if I will execute git log one liner decorate graph all. So see, it is saying, see, origin master, origin ahead, remote, adding file, readme text, and your directory is ahead of this. The current pointer is this, right? So this is the way how you can basically rebase your local Git repository with the remote repository, right? So I hope this thing is pretty much clear. If you want to push the changes, then you can do it. So git push origin master, right? And all the changes will be pushed within a seconds. See, and if I again execute the log, then there's no difference. It is saying, okay, the master, origin master, and the remote is basically in sync. There's no difference, right? So guys, this is the way how can basically you work with the rebase. How can you basically work with the rebase in local? How can you work with the rebase uh, on the remote, right? So let's do some cleanup before leaving it. So git branch. So we have created my branch. So I'm going to delete it. Git branch hyphen d my branch, right? Error, the branch my branch is not fully merged, right? So first I need to git checkout my branch, right? Get a status, and it is saying right. Now I execute git branch hyphen d my branch. Fatal, cannot force update current branch. Okay, cannot delete the branch my branch which is currently on. Okay, so execute git checkout master git merge my branch, right? And merge it, right? Now I delete it. Git branch hyphen d my branch, and branch is deleted because there were some changes which was present on that particular branch but was not merged with the master branch, so that I was not able to delete that branch. This is the beauty of the grid, right? If I will execute git status, so your branch is ahead of the master by 2 commits, which means with the remote, right? So this is all about the rebase, guys. If you have any doubt, any question about the rebase, then you can simply ask your question and I will answer these questions. So thank you guys, thanks for your time. I hope you like the video.